What is up, guys? Welcome back. I think after yesterday's video about the holiday fusions and knowing that they changed it, I think we need to revisit the fusions. I did all of the calculations for you so you know exactly how many top tier pros you need to have in order to get it done. We have had a fusion event just like this way back in, what was it, like August? I think it was the Throwback fusions. Same exact thing when Diamond was top tier. I did 5 of those back then, which was a ton of that, ton of top tier cards. I'm going to compare how many you need now to compare what I did before. Y'all are going to have to let me know if you didn't do the fusions back in August and you don't know how much this actually takes. What are your feelings on it? It definitely hurts, I think, lower tiered players and players that are maybe newer to the game because they don't have these top tier cards. In order to get the end one done, you need Vortex Pros in order to do it. And so there could be some people that can't afford to get rid of them in order to get those top tiers. But anyways, we also have the Team Spirit quest to claim. So we're going to do that as well in Downtown tier. What is this? Our second one that we have done in Downtown tier. Last time, I think we pulled a Downtown last week, I believe. I can't even remember. Either way, though, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up, show your support. I'm still digging all of the holiday festiveness. Now, when we did the video yesterday, now they did not have, which was, I guess, makes a little more sense now looking back on it, why it seemed like it was so easy in order to get those top tier cards. Man, I really wish at the end of that video we grinded out and got some of these ingredients. I wish we would have, got 4 of them and put in for a Downtown card. If you were able to do that, let me know in the comments if you were able to put in a fusion before they changed it, because when we made the video, obviously they didn't change it, and I think if we would have kept going, we would have been able to put in a Downtown, or got the Downtown fusion started. I don't know if they would have erased it or what they would have done, but either way, yeah, let's talk about these fusions. So the first one, you collect all these ingredients on the draft board, right? They're pretty easy to get. I have well enough ingredients in order to keep up with these. The problem is, obviously, do you have the cards that you could throw away in order to do these? Now, the first part is no problem. You need 650 extra for these 3 cards. No, 675 extra for these 3 cards right here. Now, you could do a combination of tons of things, but just for the sake of simple calculation, I just used it as 3 amethyst singles. And if you use 3 amethyst singles, that's exactly 675. So that's what I'm going to do for this one. At least for that tier, it's a little bit more flexible in what you can put in. Obviously, with the other ones, you can put in higher or lower than what we're talking about, but it kind of works out exactly the same. Now, as far as the snowman packs go, now this gives you a Vortex card. Now, in order to do this promo or this fusion, you need, obviously, 2 of these. You need to have 2 of the Jingle Bells done for 1 single card because you need the holiday cards to put in here. So you need 2 of the previous ones in order to always do the next one. And so to put this in, it's a total of 2 Diamond Pros. So you need 2 Diamond Pros to start each one of these. Okay? That might not be a problem for some people. That's not a problem for me. I have absolutely a ton of Diamond Pros, so that's no problem. But in order to do the gift bag, 1 gift bag, you need 2 previous cards, which is 2 snowmen in order to get this done. Now, in order to do this one, you need 2 perimeter pros in order to get this one done. So you went from 2 diamond pros in the previous one, and now you need 2 perimeter pros in order to get this one done. And then the very last one, you can kind of see where this is going. In order to do the very last one, you need 2 Vortex Pros. And again, you need 2 of the previous ones in order to get that done. So as you see, in order to get to the very last one, you need 2 of the previous, and that one you need 2 of the previous, which means you need 4 of the previous. And then in order to do that one, you actually need 8 of the previous. So here's the totals when it's all said and done. You need, in order to do 1 single holiday feast, you need 24 amethyst singles. Now that part can be, I guess, kind of manipulated, you know, in what you have into pros and stuff like that. But sake of simple calculation, we'll just go for amethyst singles, 24 of them. Then you need 8 diamond pros, 4 perimeter pros, 2 vortex pros every single holiday feast you do. And that's a lot of fusions, right? That is 12, 13, 14, 15. That is a total of completing the holiday feast. You need 15 total fusions. You need to do this 15 total times. And then all of those pros that I just listed for one single downtown card. Now, back in August, when Diamond was the top tier, Throwback was the fusion. We did 5 of those. We ended up getting 5 of those done. Now, if I was to do this same exact thing for 5 of them, yo, that's like 120 Ami singles, 40 Diamond pros, 20 perimeter pros, and 10 vortex pros. And I'm not sure I have that much. I'm not sure that I have that many pros. I mean, I might be able to. Definitely not. I don't think I have 20 perimeter pros. I might. I can't remember if I've done that many or not. But either way, that is the totals that you need in order to get this done. But it's something we've already had before. It's something that most people should be used to. It is probably my best fusion event because, at least for me, I tend to save all of those pros. So I do have a lot of them. And when you grind the draft board, if you plan on doing these a lot, when you grind the draft board, I recommend saving every single card that is diamond and up. Save every single one of them, regardless if you need it or don't need it, if it's just trash or whatever, because you might get it later on again, and you can use it as a pro, because you need a crap ton of diamond pros, a crap ton of perimeter pros, and a crap ton of vortex. But yeah, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, and you know, we'll have to see how it goes. I can't really remember when Diamond came out as opposed to when the fusion was, how much time we had. Season 1 Plus just came out, you know, a few months ago, right? And then Downtown Tier just came out. So we really haven't had a crazy amount of time, I guess, to stack up perimeter and vortex pros. We've definitely had enough time to save up diamond pros, so that shouldn't be a problem for anybody, at least experienced players. But the rest of them, I'm really not sure. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. So I guess now that we've, you know, talked about the fusions and updated the fusions and stuff like that, we might as well get into claiming our Team Spirit quest. Hey, champions, 14th place. You know what? I'm just going to keep doing these champions because not even grinding them out, being at the tier that I am right now in this, not even doing a single thing, not charging one single time. That's not me. That's me literally having 0 energy getting last place. I give myself a perimeter, you know, easy perimeter. Obviously it gives you a support card too. I actually need that one because that's a single, so I won't be able to get rid of it unless I get a pro. But it's easy free perimeters, and you need those for the fusions. So if you are, you know, decently top tier, I would certainly recommend just keep the champions rolling, because you need these cards. You need these perimeters in order to get this done. And so worst case scenario, you just get a bunch of single perimeters if you don't even play it. But you know what? They're free perimeters, and you might need them for the fusion. So keep the champions rolling. I still am missing one special edition card. Can you believe it? I spent probably 3,000, 4,000 super coins just yesterday alone after I made the video. I only picked up one special edition card. So I'm still looking for one before, you know, the time resets later on today. But either way, let's claim this Team Spirit and hopefully, you know, pull something good. Hopefully get a downtown card. Obviously, whatever we get, it doesn't matter. Hey, James Harden. Is that the first time we actually had that one? That image actually doesn't even look familiar. It is a new card. That is the first time we've had the Rockets. Hey, You know what I noticed? I don't know if anybody noticed this, but that new game mode, E-Draft. Now, at least for me, and so I know that it's possible for other people, I actually pulled a Blake Griffin Gold on there, which is the team starter card. So you could actually pull a team starter cards in the E-Draft if you're still trying to complete that collection. So sometimes getting those bad cards, those ones that are bottom tier, actually help. So I've been trying to claim whenever I make it to the first, ring, even though it's like 7 bad cards, I still claim them because one of them might be a starter card. Something to think about. Either way, tickets always help. Support card, boom. Vortex, worst you can get, I believe. I want to say it's only the 3 top tiers, right? I don't know, maybe it's all 4 of them. I was thinking that it's only the 3 top tiers, either Downtown, Spark, or Vortex, and that's it. I don't think you can get Perimeter in here. Either way though, Team Spirit, week of right before Christmas. Boom. Hey, David Robinson, that is an actual pro, so that kind of helps because I could just use it to throw away. So I did have him as a single, so that's actually going to be a pro. I do still need Spark Pros, so I'll take a Spark Pro Luka, which I think that actually might be a single, so that kind of sucks. But either way, definitely not very good as far as those go. I've seen people on Discord pull 2 downtown cards in that. Not us though. Anyways, that is going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Let me know in the comments what you think about this fusion. I mean, if you're an experienced player, especially the last 6 months, the one in for the Throwbacks. Yeah, I think it was the Throwbacks. If you did that fusion, same exact thing. We actually had one before that as well. For I think it was the playoffs the year before that, or maybe earlier in the year, back in like February, maybe it was March. So this is actually the 3rd time we've had this exact fusion just like this. So the first time was with playoff cards, and then we had it with the throwback cards, and then we had it with this one right here. So experienced players should be accustomed to the amount of crap you got to give away in order to get these top tier cards. Newer players, I kind of feel bad because it takes a lot. It definitely takes a lot. Either way though, I will see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.